Hey guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the LEGO Star Wars set 75021, the Republic Gunship. The set contains 1,175 pieces and is ages 9 to 14. And is part of the new 2013 summer line. Picked this up at Toys R Us. Found it really early actually in stores. Toys R Us really gets them early. And they were pricing it for $140, so I didn't buy it for that. I price matched it at $120 at retail price, so that's what we got it for. Much better deal than the retail or than what Toys R Us is selling it for. So check your Toys R Us if you really want this set now. I'm almost guaranteed that they'll have it. They had almost every single summer set. But let's move on to the set itself. It contains 7 minifigures, 5 exclusive and 2 non. So let's check out the first one. Here's the clone pilot. Very awesome minifigure here. This is also a new and exclusive minifigure. Got a new design on the helmet. With the yellow markings and the same face as the episode 2s, so this is an exclusive minifigure. Got a new chest plate, at least I think, but it's not supposed to have the little fin thing. That's okay, it still looks nice. And it does have the normal clone face for 2013, and he comes with a blaster pistol, and also comes with some back printing. The next figure we have here is what LEGO calls the Clone Trooper Captain. This figure is very awesome with the red markings. I think he has the same exact torso as the ARF Trooper of 2012. Might be wrong, I think the torso is different on this one. But still very cool. Awesome trooper. Awesome red markings on the helmet, as you can see. Back printing. And same face. He also comes with this long rifle, which I don't know the name of, but it's pretty cool. Next figure is... the next figure we have here is Padme, and she's in her episode 2 design, so it looks very cool. Looks very accurate. So here's her torso. She's got ripped shirt right there from the little animal thing. Ripped the back, and they did great on the printing there. And she's got one white arm and one flesh arm, so that's very awesome. They give her a blaster, and just got the normal white legs, and she's got a double-sided face if you're smiling. It's kind of, I got a little problem with it, because I don't know why she should be smiling. She falls out of the gunship in this scene, in episode 2, so I don't know why she's smiling, but still very awesome minifigure. She's got her little dimples right there, as you can see. So very awesome minifigure. Next one we have here is Obi-Wan. This is also a brand new minifigure and looks very awesome. Kind of lousy leg printing there, it's just black lines, but it'll do, it's fine. Torso's very cool. Got awesome back printing as well. So this is him. Blue lightsaber. He's got, I think, a new hairpiece. No, I don't think it's new. It's just different color. He's got his angry face, or just straight face, and then here's his angry face when he's yelling at Anakin in the scene. Next, of course, we get Anakin. This is a new Anakin, and I do have a little problem with it. I mean, if you look at his head, it really just doesn't look like Anakin. But what was nice, they printed on the Padawan braid, but I really wish they would have included that with the hairpiece. It would have made the minifigure look a lot better. But he's still very cool. New design, as well as exclusive to the set. Got a green lightsaber, which a Jedi gave to him, but I don't know which Jedi it was. He's got some better leg printing, and great back printing as well, and he does have a double-sided face. So great selection of minifigs, and we also get a pair of super battle droids, which are nothing too special. You've all seen one. A little gun arm, nothing. Shouldn't have even included this as a set. They should have included 2 different clone troopers. That would have been a lot better. But yeah, that's it for the minifigures. Let's take a look at the accessories. We get a nice little speeder bike, which I think is the same in the Droid Escape. Still a nice touch. Looks very cool. You can display a minifigure on it if you wish. Doesn't matter which one, it's up to you. So you can display a minifigure on it, and he fits perfectly. So it's very awesome. And that's basically it for the accessories. But before we go any further, we do have a poster, but I will not you guys will not get to see that until the end of the video. So you're just gonna have to wait. But let's take a close look at the gunship. Alright, so here's the gunship. But before we get any further into the review, there are minifigures in this gunship that are not included in the set. I just wanted to fill it up completely so you guys can see what it looks like. But probably you guys don't care, I just want to let you know. But let's get started with the features. First, you got these bubble turrets back up here, which are a lot better than the previous version. They don't fall off, and they're a lot shorter, so they give you more room to display. And you got this little thing that moves, nothing too special. But you get these awesome new cockpits that actually don't fall off when you're opening it up. So first, give you guys a close look at this. I'm going to remove the camera. So we're going to get it handheld here. So here's the cockpit. Not too special, but this time you actually do get controls. At least I think the last one you did too, but these controls are new. The figure sits in there well. Cockpit is on this piece right here where it's clipped in, and it's really steady, stable, so it doesn't move at all. Also got another clone trooper in here, same controls. So that's very cool that they updated that. And let's move on to, I'll show you what's in here towards the end of the close-up, because I'll show you why. So right here you got a bunch of room for minifigures. I just put Padme in there. You can walk minifigures through there. There's a little resembled door right there. A resemblance of a door. Yep, so that's it. And Padme's in there right now. And something new to this set, due to the previous version, is these bubble turrets. At least that's what I'm going to call them. Kind of like laser cannons. They shoot a laser and stuff. They're seen in episode 2. I think in episode 3 as well. I can't remember. Anyway, so they move fully, which is awesome. They go up. They go down. Very, very awesome. And they open completely. So you can open it and pull this thing back to get a minifigure in, but that falls out sometimes. But still a very awesome design there. Very, very I love this bubble turret. This thing doesn't want to stay on. Anyways, so that's the room you can fit a minifigure. That's how much room you get, and there's some controls there. You can close the bubble turret and close the thing right here, which is almost impossible for me to do. Anyways, so you get 2 of them on each side, and if you want to save some room, you can fold it and fold it in. So that's very cool. You can do it all the way if you want. And here's the wings. I think this is a new sticker. There are a lot of stickers in this set, but they do bring out the detail of the gunship, so it's okay. That Republic logo is a sticker. But let's take a look at the bubble turrets on the outside. These are also very cool. You also get nice controls in here. That is a sticker, but it definitely brings out the detail. I just got Obi-Wan in there. Got plenty of room. They're not on any studs. You just fit them in there. And those close nice. That is the same exact piece as that is. So let's take a look over here. And back here you got this awesome turret, which literally does not fall off at all. And to save room, like what I hate with the old gunship, this thing pokes out a lot. And that is a little issue with this set, except you can fold it down more and fold it up more, so that's very cool. It's on more of a secure joint, which is a lot better. So this is a very awesome gun. And back here is actually very awesome. You have a ton of storage room for all the guns and lightsabers you get. I have at least 3 unassembled lightsabers and 3 blasters in here, so it can definitely fit a lot. But you gotta unassemble some of the stuff. You can keep 2 lightsabers assembled in there, but you can't put any more, or it'll get too full. So that's an awesome storage crate. And up here, of course, they include flick fire missiles, so we'll push those. And they had actually got new detail on them, which is pretty cool. They're blue and green, so it's very weird, but looks very cool. So they flick well. I guess it's kind of needed for them to include them in the gunship, so that little kids can play with them and stuff. But it definitely does bring out the detail of the gunship as well. And I guess they're supposed to resemble what comes out of these rockets right here. So I'll show you right now. Give you a close look. It's a very awesome design. Cool little build. I kind of liked building these. Very awesome. And you got to do those 2 times in the manual. So, yep. And actually, I might go ahead and show you something else I was going to talk about of this set. Is A kind of problem I have with the set is how the wing is secured in. I mean, you take this Technic piece with the Technic, this sort of pin, and you just put it in, and that's the only way it's connected. It's only connected by this little black piece right there. That's it. So that's a little disappointing, but it still fits in well, so that's good. It's way different than the old Gunship fit in. And the rockets kind of fit in right there on those little black pieces right there, if you can see them. Just want to let you guys know that. And let's take a look back here. And this is where the speeder bike fits in. You can just pull out, play with it if you want, and it fits in those right there. And what I really like is that it leaves enough room for the minifigures inside. So you slide it in, and it fits in perfectly, which is very cool. So let's take a look inside the Gunship itself. So here's the doors, which can open and close, and I'll show you how. They got those window detailing on them. And back here, there's this piece right here, where if you pull it back, it opens it, and if you push it forward, it closes the door. So that's a very awesome feature. And let's take a look inside. First things first, we have storage crates on both sides, and you can fit the pilot's blaster in there, which I did. And so we'll just go ahead and move the bubble turrets down so you get a good view in here. As you can see, there's a lot of room for minifigures. I just have a normal clone in there. And even in here, you can fit at least 3 minifigures in there. And I haven't tried, but I bet a good 12 or 13. Probably not that much, but I don't know. This Gunship can fit a lot. And if you don't feel like fitting minifigures, if you have the Battle Pack, Clone Troopers vs. Droidekas, you can kind of fold this thing down. I kind of figured this out on my own. The manual doesn't tell you to do it, but you can fit it in there. The little command center, it fits perfectly in there, which is very cool. And you still have enough room for minifigures. So that's very awesome. And you know, if you want to do that on your own to save some space, it's a great idea. So if you want to fit this battle pack in there, that's very cool. It's not included. Also, you get this little storage crate in here, which if you open it, you guys close look here. So if you open it, you get a little holocron, which is right here. It's from the Yoda Chronicles, is what I hear. I haven't really watched it, but this is it. I don't know why it's included in the set, but that's cool. You can fit like small guns in that storage crate as well, and that just goes right in there. So yep, that's basically it for the interior. And let's take a look what's in here. So those open like that. They're on a Technic piece. And you can pull this rack out, which is a missile rack, which fits perfectly in there. And this shows some more missiles that you can use to reload the flick fire missiles up there. And these two are stored down here, but these two you can actually flick out of here if you want to. So yep, that works perfect. And that will just slide right back in there. Nice and snug. So yep, that's basically it for the features, other than one really cool thing that they included with this set is the handle, which as you can see, I'm picking it up and you can fly it around if you want. And it makes it very easy to move compared to the last Gunship where you had to pick it up from the bottom, which wasn't very sturdy. But the handle works very well. I mean, it can pick up this whole entire Gunship, just like the Malevolent and Republic Frigate and stuff like that. And the Dropship, it's just very sturdy and very, very cool. And you can't really see it when you're just looking at the Gunship. See, the rocket kind of blocks it. So that's very awesome. As everything goes, that's about all the features that are included in this set. Yep, you get this rocket, or just missile rack, I guess you can call it. And speeder bike, and a bunch of awesome minifigures. So let's take a look at the cool poster that you get. So here's the pretty cool poster, which is absolutely huge. So here it is, spread it out on my table. Lego Star Wars, and shows a bunch of gunships fighting in the Battle of Geonosis, is what I think. The Homing Spider Droid, Jedi, and the Corporate Alliance Tank Droid, right there. You can see inside the gunship. Just a very, very awesome poster. And you can see it shooting its flickfire missiles at the droids. It's a bummer that they didn't make any Hailfire droids this year, or else they probably would have included them on here. But it is double-sided, so let's take a look at the second side. So here's the second side, and it's just showing the 2013 minifigure gallery. So there they all are. And some of the ones that were just kind of revealed to us about a month and a half ago. The Sith Warrior and Obi-Wan, or Rocco Hardin, I think that's his name, in the Clone Wars. So that's him. And the Jedi Council, or Nikto Guard. So these all look, and Cad Bane, so they all look like great minifigures. Definitely going to pick up all the sets that include them. And this isn't just the summer sets, these are also the winter sets that we recently got as well. So these are all the different minifigures, Snowtrooper and stuff, Jabba, new Count Dooku, which I'm very excited to get, Pago and stuff, so, and Count Dooku's droid. So yeah, that's it for this review. There's one last look at the gunship, the box. You get a lot in this set, honestly. You get 2 accessories, an awesome gunship that almost basically has 1,200 pieces and is $120, which is a fantastic deal. So I'm pretty sure it's around 10 cents per piece, which is good. You get 5 great minifigures, although the only con I have about it, or actually I have 2 cons, is maybe about, I kind of wish they would have included more clone troopers instead of the stupid super battle droids. They should have cut those out of there, throw in 2 normal of the clones, or maybe even another clone pilot, so that would have been awesome. And my other con is that the wing really isn't in that really securely, so I'm afraid that's just going to fall off one day. But right now it seems fine, but yeah, that's basically it. Overall rating, I'm going to go 9.5 out of 10. I would go 10 if they would have included better minifigs, or just more clones, I mean, but yeah, that's a great rating. This is an awesome set. It is definitely a must-have. It's been a while since we got the last gunship, and it goes for about $400 new now, so definitely pick this up while you can. Maybe even get 2 of them, but that's a little expensive. But yep, that's it for this review. 9.5 out of 10. Please subscribe if you want to see more, and like the video if you enjoyed. So thanks for watching.